Here we go, it is week 3. Welcome back to the diet video. So, what have you missed? Let's just get straight into the video. Whoa. Where have you been? Alright, grass. Jesus Christ, yeah, okay, alright. Well, I've been away for a week and a half, alright? Sorry, by the time this video goes out, it's probably closer to 2.5, maybe 3 weeks. Alright, so the situation is, as I mentioned in the previous video, we had a couple of issues in the family, etc. Which meant I wasn't really in the mood for filming, and in the middle of all that was also my birthday. So as you can imagine, was out drinking and eating. So we've had a terrible couple of weeks. Alright? Yes. But we're back, alright? I weighed myself, I've only put on a couple of extra pounds, so I'm going to incorporate the extra couple of pounds that I've put on in the weight loss of, in what I need to lose, alright? So, let's just crack on. The first thing I'm going to do is, as I mentioned in the last video, is we are going to have a look at some recipes, so I'm not going to be sitting there making disgusting, horrible onion soup. The one that I've seen and I like the look of is a butternut squash soup. So I'll just quickly play that. You get your pen and paper and write down these ingredients, because we're going to go out and buy these later. It's basically butternut squash. I'm going to add some carrot in as well, but that without the seeds and the coriander, because I do not like coriander or seeds. But long and short of it, I'm not going to play you the whole thing. She does it a different way. She roasts them. I'm going to boil them. I'm going to boil them in water and veggie stock and all that kind of stuff, and then I'm going to put it in the NutriBullet. So the ingredients we need is a butternut squash. We also need some carrot. So she chops the ends off, gets all the crap out the middle. Ugh. She gets all that out. And then salt and pepper, which we've got anyways. Onion, I'm not going to use a full onion because we know what happened last time. I'm going to use a half an onion, and then the garlic's going to go in along with the carrot. So garlic, I hope you're writing this down. I am! And then it all goes in with the stock. She puts a bit of butter in it as well to cream it up, which is a really good idea. And that's it. So it looks pretty nice. It looks easy and it looks nice, but let's see what happens, shall we? So the plan is I'm going to go out and get these ingredients, and basically, yeah, we're going to make that. So hopefully that's going to last the next couple of days, and we're going to be good for this week. I've got nothing else planned within the next couple of months really that means I'm going to have any more breaks, etc. So yeah, we're back, and we're back on track. Alright, so you can go and do one as usual. I see you when I see you. And that's it. Yeah, thanks for coming back, thanks for watching. I've got a couple of extra new subscribers, so if you're new to the channel, thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing and all that rubbish. And that's it really. So see you when we're cooking, probably tomorrow. Goodbye. It is currently Thursday, and it is time to crack on with the soup. I've got the ingredients. Let's just crack on. Here we go. Carrots. I've never cooked with one of these in my life. Green chilies, onion, garlic, stock cube. I think that's it. Let's just crack on. Stinks. That's it. It's absolutely sweating, by the way. Got my hair cut, by the way. That's all just gonna get boiled. We'll see what happens and we'll do a little taste test. And there we have it. I have put some herbs in there, and it's all I can smell coming out the top, so I think I might have put too much herbs in. They always come out the same colour, these things. It's alright, it's doable. It doesn't have a huge amount of flavour. All I can taste a lot of mixed herbs, like oregano. It's got a bit of a kick to it. Yeah, it's nice, I'm happy with that. I don't know how I feel about it in 4 days, but it's certainly better than the onion soup that I had last week. That's it for now. It's Friday. Fridays and Saturdays are always the most difficult time for us. It's when we have the most temptation. It's currently lunchtime. My soup's in the microwave. I've got some brown bread in the toaster. Take away the taste of the oregano. I'm gonna do some exercise in the flat. I'm going to do sit-ups and planking today, which I've never done before, but I'm going to work out some sets and I'm going to do that later today. That's literally the plan.
This is terrible! Coming out of me! This is ridiculous.
I was so unfit. Literally all I did was 50 sit-ups and 2 30-second planks. Look at this, look, I'm drenched. They weren't even proper sit-ups because I hooked my feet under the sofa. Oh, this is terrible. I'm even questioning whether I should just continue to be obese because that was agony. Look at this. Oh my God, how can you sweat so much just sitting in the lounge? I was going to try and go out for a walk later, but I think I'll save that for tomorrow. This is crazy.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
I like mine
with some hot sauce.
And I've just got some tomatoes coming through, which is really exciting.
It's Sunday! Yesterday we did end up going out, which was a bit of a problem, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had a couple of beers, as you see from this little piece of footage. But yesterday I walked, what did I do in the end? 12,600 steps. I walked 6.15 miles, burning off 900 calories. We've been out this morning, we've bought loads of ingredients, soup recipe, spicy tomato soup for next week, and we're having a nice roast dinner. No Yorkshire puddings, so we're having fresh potatoes, loads of veg, and a nice chicken. I was buying beers and I got ID'd.
You're lying.
I'm not lying, he ID'd me! He thought I was 18.
Fake news.
It's not fake news! Anyway, that is all for now. See you later. Goodbye. It's Tuesday. Right at the end of this week's video. I didn't do any filming yesterday. We had some pretty terrible news yesterday. We found out we had a death in the family yesterday, and yeah, it didn't go too well yesterday with regards to dieting and drinking, put it that way. Sad times at the moment. Christina's gone back to work today. I'm back trying to diet again today. So this is the last part of the video. I'm gonna cook up this little soup. I've got the ingredients ready, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do the weigh-in, and that's gonna be the end of this week's video. So I'm just gonna show you the ingredients. I'm going for tomato soup. I've never cooked tomato soup in my life, but here are the ingredients. Loads of tomatoes, salt, pepper, fresh thyme, basil, garlic, and a stock cube. Doesn't look overly complicated. Anyway, so that is all. Let's crack on with the soup. Apparently, you chop the end off, and then it just goes in there in the middle. Just chuck all them in there. They said you can even leave the skins on apparently, and then the skins will just come off at the end. So that goes in 220 degrees for 25 minutes. And that's the beginning bit done. The first part of the soup is complete. Just squeeze them, and the garlic just falls right out. Put all that garlic back in. As you can see, the tomatoes are in, stock cube, and plenty of water. That is basically it. This just needs to be brought to the boil for 25 minutes, then it's going to go into the NutriBullet, then it's going to go back on the boil for another 25 minutes. And that is it. Homemade tomato and basil soup. Oh yeah, the basil. Basil's got to go in as well. It's all been zapped, and we have tomato soup on the go. There's absolute carnage as usual, but that actually looks like a half decent soup for a change. Quick taste test. Disgusting. Why don't it taste? Why can't I cook anything? It's taken me so long. There's something not quite right with it. Oh, I don't know. I'm actually annoyed now. I'm drenched in sweat again. So annoyed. There's so much time and effort. Oh, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Right, it's 25 minutes later and the soup is finished. And do you know what? It actually tastes really nice. I think it just needed a little bit of extra cooking or whatever, but it's come out and it actually tastes really nice. I am actually happy with the outcome. Yeah, I was getting a bit worried about it earlier, but all good in the hood. So I'll see you in the morning for the weigh-in. Yeah, got a bit of explaining to do tomorrow basically, so I'll see you tomorrow and we'll see what happens. Right guys, yeah, so I'd like to say it's the next day, but it's not. It's, I don't know, it's maybe another 2 weeks later, maybe even 3 weeks after that last piece of footage that you've just seen. I did say there was some explaining to do, so basically, where have you come from? Are you filming without me? No, I'm not filming without you. Oh, I don't know where you are all the time, do I? I'm around. I can't just shut up, I'm trying to talk. Can you just shut up a minute? Alright. Honestly, I'm sick to death of you. I'm feeling like just cancelling this whole experience and just leave me alone, alright? Just shut up a minute. Can you do that? Yes. Thank you. Oh, I can't, right, listen, so what I'm trying to say is, yeah, long and short of it, we've been away for a little while. We had a break. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we've had some issues in the family, as in mine and Christina's family. We've had like Christina's dad. We knew we recently found out he had cancer, and he went in for a big operation to remove the cancer. And there's other things that are going on around that. I've had some other issues in my family, and then obviously around about the time Christina's dad was having his operation, we then found out that Christina's auntie passed away suddenly, and then we had to go down to the New Forest to go to like the funeral, like the wake. So basically, I hope you can understand, we have not been in the mood for dieting and filming and all that kind of stuff. So for like, that was 2 weeks ago, and in the last week, we've been like heavily dieting. So long and short of it is, I didn't want to kind of film again until I was back down to the weight that I was in week 2, which was 18-12, and I did a weigh-in, and here's the footage of what I weighed in at a couple of days ago. So as you can see, yeah, 18-12. So I'm back down to what I was at. So long and short of it, without boring you to death, not bored already, but I'm back to where I was. So this is the end of week 3, and then I'm going to carry on now as normal, week 4, etc, etc. In next week's video, I'm going to work out all the numbers and the stats and all that, and try and work out what I need to get back to and all that kind of thing to get back on track. So yeah, we've been away, but now we're back, and yeah, that is the situation really. Thanks for coming back, and yeah, just seen yesterday that this YouTube channel has been going for a little while. Don't have that many subscribers, but I've just hit 10,000 views since the channel's been going, which I think is really, really good. It's amazing. So thanks for that, and yeah, I'll see you in week 4. That is all for now. Goodbye.